welcome to Maker Mondays. My name is Marilyn. You might recognize me from the backyard science videos, and then I also work at the Marina branch at the Monterey County Free Libraries. But this week we will be learning a little bit about the intersection of art, science, and engineering with making flower crowns for our project this week. Or really, you could make any kind of flower thing. You'll get to put on your engineering hat and also your scientist hat to go out and explore and figure out how you want to make your flower adornments. You will need a viney flower of some kind. It's a great opportunity to explore your yard and neighborhood. You'll need a viney flower as kind of a base for whatever you want, and you can also make a chain of the flowers. You can also bring scissors or clippers to help you gather your materials. Sometimes it helps to have floral wire. I don't actually have floral wire. That's generally very thin and green colored. And you can also use your imagination for other things. You might be able to tear up an old towel or t-shirt to use as a strip to tie flowers around, or just use your imagination for anything that you want to create. So without further ado, we will go explore and see what flowers we find. Now we have our flowers, our materials. So I have some bougainvillea. Be careful. Sometimes you see thorns, so be careful for that. Some of these little daisies. I found this clump of calla lily seeds. The calla lilies are no longer flowering, but they have produced these seeds, so I thought that would be a neat part to my flower crown. And remember this, you can make whatever you want with what you find, so be creative. I found this lovely rose that smells really good. Some sweet alyssum, which is a pretty abundant, almost like a weed, I guess, although I don't like to call flowers weeds. I have like a magnolia leaf. You can see the petals getting a little older. I've been seeing a lot of these lilies around that have been popping up. I don't actually know what kind they are, but they're very pretty and interesting. And the stalks are pretty sturdy as well, so I think that might also be a good way to reinforce. And then my nasturtium vines. So this is a nasturtium flower, and you can actually eat these. But this vine is also pretty long and flexible, so it's nice as a base. So first you want to, once you have your materials, you want to envision what the base is. I think I will combine the nasturtiums and the lilies. So see how long this vine is. Some of it I can take off. I'm going to fit it to your head. Get an approximate. You can also measure your head if that's easier. That would be fun to make a crown. You can also make a necklace, bracelet, a belt, whatever you like. You can make like a sash. So I'm going to try to do this without using any wire or string to try to keep things organic, but if you need to use it, don't sweat it. So I'm going to try to weave this to reinforce my crown. And then the weaving also gives you a place to kind of stick flowers into. So then they kind of have a modified circle. Oh no, it's a necklace now. Well, I guess we're making a necklace. That's okay. That's okay too. Tighten it up a little bit. Get to stay in place by anchoring it like this. And this is a great way to feel and explore what you see in nature too. This really encourages you to see and figure out, which is great. And parents helping your kids, let them direct the activity. You know, get them to, or caregivers, I guess, let them direct the activity, because it's a really good way for kids to kind of explore and just understand that, you know, your flower things don't have to look super perfect or amazing, but so long as it's fun to do and you're exploring and doing it together, then it's great. Oh yeah, so here's my crown. I managed to make it a little stiffer, so I was able to kind of play the stiffness of the vines together. And now I'm going to try to stick flowers in. Oh, actually, sometimes the other thing you can do, one of the techniques that I learned as a kid was to use my nail, or you can probably get a small knife and make a little, you can do this with some kinds of flowers, make a little, kind of like a little, oh, almost like a little hole, kind of a slit in the stem, and then you can thread it like this, and you can put it together. So this is another way you can put different kinds of flowers together. So I'll leave these here. So nasturtium blooms in with these ones. This part of the nasturtium that's kind of gone to seed a little more. I have my alyssum. Move it like that so you don't have to tie it. You can just kind of wrap the stem around. Let's see if we can get this idea. Yeah. There we are so far. Looks like this one's falling apart a little bit. Go back in. I thought this calla lily seed almost looked like, I'll take this part off because I want to really focus on the really cool way the seeds look coming out of the pod. So I thought that would make a neat little sort of front of the crown. Oops. Let's see if I can get it to stay up. No. Ooh. Hang on. Inspiration. See how this is kind of thick? I might need to kind of split it apart. Oh, the other thing to be careful with calla lilies is that they are toxic to pets. So don't take it inside. Actually, some flowers might be toxic to pets, so be careful. So if I thread this here, where I want the thread to be, maybe I want to tie it almost. Aha! Oops, it's falling. Engineering fail. Wearing my engineer hat. I didn't do very well in physics in school. That's okay. Ooh, hey, hey. See? I managed to kind of tie it together. Oh, hey. Kind of. I was hoping to make it, oh, maybe it can hang down like that. Can I use, ooh, I have more nasturtium vine. Maybe I can tie it. So if I can make it sit in kind of like a jewel in the front of the crown, that would be really cool. See the seeds? Hey, oops, almost. Have my rose. Beautiful. Some of these beautiful lilies, other kind of lilies, tiger lilies of some kind, maybe. I don't actually know. Just kind of poking them in. There's a magnolia leaf. What can I do with that? Maybe if you tuck it, you could also cut. Remember, you can always cut it too. You could, if you want to make the pieces, you could tape or glue. Maybe. Let's put these daisies in. You can try to tie knots as well, although the stems might be stiff. There we go. There is my crown. Fun! And again, you can do, I like the fact that it has these things hanging off, even though it might look a little interesting, because it kind of shows that the plant is progressing through the season. My flower is coming off a little bit. So there you have it. This is just one way you can make a crown. You can braid it. You can try to tie the stems together, but this is just one way. Just make sure that you are being safe when you're going out. If you're going out into your neighborhood, maybe you don't have a big yard. You have to go explore a little more. Just take care and have fun, and make sure that you're not taking things out of people's yards as well if they maybe don't want you to. So I hope you had fun. This is my flower jewelry for today, and have a lovely rest of your week, and bye.